This document is going to be file to new, and that will show up here. And over here on the side, you can choose your details. So we want it 300 resolution, and we want it at least 18 by 18. We may change that as we work, but we're going to make it 18 inches by 18 inches. And we're going to make it that big because we're going to be able to print on this printer over here that big. So if you've got it right, when you go to image size, it should say 18 inches by 18 inches, 300 resolution. I did that over on the side under new. And over here I put where it says preset details on your right. You can choose the orientation, right or left. And I made it 18 inches by 18 inches with a 300 resolution. And click create. Everybody there? Yes. Okay, so now we're going to make a frame for all of your documents like we did for a collage, but we're going to learn to apply some different things to them. So first thing we've got to do to be able to do that is open up your layers. So under window, up here on the top, window, you want to pull down to layers. Shortcut to that says it's F7. And you see the layers panel should be over here on the side. Once you do that, window to layers. I'm going to close my history. Whoop, it won't let me do it. Windows to layers. Can you do that? Yeah, that's better. All right. Then, over here where each one of these are, we can drag it in that if we change our workspace under Arrange to Workspace to where we can see them. And you don't have to have them all at a time. You could do 2 at a time if you want. And then you can just drag that image here to here. And it will show up on that new page. So I have the TCC there, so I'm going to close it. And then I'll have a new one show up there. New right there. And I grab it from the layer and I pull it over into that white page. Layers. Click on the document that you're going to move and pull it over onto the page. And that image will show up onto your page. So, and then I'll go up, that one was for me was called swirl, so I'll close it and I'll get a new one show up here. And then I click on it to get it to show up in layers, and then I drag the layer over onto the white paper. Does that make sense? Is anyone having trouble? That was window to arrange, and I tiled to workspace, arrange to 2. It could be horizontal or vertical. I did horizontal. And then I click on the layer and drag it over, and when I'm done, I'm going to close that layer. Close it up at top. So I click on that and then drag it onto my new page. Somebody lost? And then Not quitting.